it's time to take a look at the key vocabulary for Unit 3, Sequences and Series. There are 7 vocabulary words that we need to define to better understand the topics we will discuss within this unit. These 7 words are sequence, term, series, arithmetic, geometric, rule, and converge. Let's start with sequence. A sequence is an ordered list of numbers that are often arranged in a pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a sequence. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. You get the idea. Now the next term is the word term. A term is a specific part of a sequence. Think of it in the way we call words terms because they are specific parts of sentences and language. We even break the school year down into terms, just like I will continue breaking down the rest of this vocabulary into terms. And the next term is series. A series is the sum of the terms in a sequence. In other words, it's a collection, just like we call television shows television series because they are a collection of all the episodes, which, by the way, the episodes could be referred to as the terms. Now earlier I stated the sequence of 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. That sequence would come together to form the series known as a Big Mac. Sequences and series can be classified based on what occurs in the sequence. This brings us to our next 2 terms, arithmetic and geometric. An arithmetic sequence occurs when the same number is being added over and over again. For instance, the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are arithmetic because you're adding 1. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 is arithmetic because you're adding 3. 16, 10, 4, -2, -8 is arithmetic. Even though you're subtracting 4, you're actually adding a -4. Even something like 7, 7, 7, 7 is arithmetic. Adding a 0 over and over again still fits the definition. However, it also fits the definition of a geometric sequence. In a geometric sequence, the same number is being multiplied over and over again. So that 7777 can also be geometric because you multiply a 1 every time. 2, 8, 32, 128, 512, that's geometric. You're multiplying 4. 81, 27, 9, 3. You might be dividing by 3, but that also means you're multiplying by 1/3, and thus geometric. Once identified, you can try to establish the rule. The rule of a sequence is the formula that is used to find any term in that sequence. We have to follow rules to stay in line and keep things in order. And sequences have these rules to do the same. They establish the sequence and let you know exactly what to expect. Finally, we have the word converge. Converge means to get closer to the same point or to come to a common conclusion. Now don't confuse this with merge, which means to join in. Converge is typically used in military games and movies. You hear someone saying they're converging on a location, which means they're closing in on a single location of a bad guy. So that was some of the key vocabulary you'll need to know as we begin Unit 3, Sequences and Series. Remember that these definitions will also be included in your written test at the end of the unit. So study up, study hard, and be the best.